tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight. Allie, take it away.
There's some super young teams around the league, but all-star Draymond Green said, quote, if you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too. Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. Here are the five for the Lakers. Davis and Bryant, the two big men up front. Walker is the two, with LeBron playing the three. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. And for Brooklyn, Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the center position.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers.
Come on. Come on.
And here's James. Beverly outside. Pass to Walker. And here's Bryant. Walker finds Bryant. James outside. 4 on the clock. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s. Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Beverly outside. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
How a guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery. Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Now here's Irving. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Durant pass to Simmons. Irving for 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
An impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
Back to James. Pass to Davis. Good on the shot. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Very assertive KD is. He's ready to fire fast off the catch.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
You really wouldn't know what size he is because Patrick Beverly gives you toughness at that point guard position. You gotta love the way they protect the basket. Anybody who attempts a shot around the rim is always looking out for the swat.
Here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. 9 points in the game.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
Get under.
Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Westbrook outside. Now here's Irving. 12 points for him. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got 14 points. Long. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Nets, leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Hey, back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
The Nets with a lead. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the small forward.
It didn't take long tonight for Kyrie to realize he was in the zone. Incredible performance.
And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
It's Durant with a drive. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Irving up top, covered by Schroeder. Yep, that one goes. Irving's one. Here's Irving. Chalk up 2 there.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Now here's Irving. 24 points for him. Yes. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than... Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing! And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
No good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And the basket is good. Durant against James. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
Yeah, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
Durant, no good. James against Durant. And it's James with the jam.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Outside Simmons. On the wing, Irving. Pounded by Westbrook. And it's blocked by Davis. Good. Pass to Watanabe. And here's Durant. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. And Durant slams it home.
That's just not fair. KD leaving him nailed to the floor.
Here's Reeves. Outside Walker. Beverly with it. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Count that one. James outside. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by James. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Davis with the block. Pass to James. And finished off by Davis.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Here's Durant. And too long on the shot.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Brooklyn. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Westbrook and Walker in the backcourt. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. And it's Reeves in at the 3, the small forward.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Harris against Walker. Back to Mills. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. James passes to Westbrook. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Left side Mills. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play.
James outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. The 3, Durant. Rebound by the Lakers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And slam dunk by James. Outside Simmons. To tie it up. Offensive board. And that one's good. Sharp.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
Tries a 10-footer. And James gets it to go. Irving against Westbrook. And the layup is good. Irving's got 42 in the game.
Saving a little something from when it really counts. Kyrie dropping daggers down the stretch.
5 ticks left in the 4th quarter. 2 on the clock.
And the growth of KD's game on defense can't go overlooked. He's become a true two-way player.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so it's the Lakers with it. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Ben Simmons is out there with Sharp. And it's Durant in at the 3. Here's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup.
What willpower from Russell Westbrook, doing whatever it takes to find a shot.
Durant, pass to Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 47 points. The Lakers shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's Westbrook. Banked it in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
He thrives in that painted area. Westbrook has a lot of moves and different ways he can hurt you inside.
Here's Irving. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Los Angeles, they've got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. Takes one from 10 feet. Again, the Lakers.
Muscling that one in. You expect that from LeBron. Relentless.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job.
Nice move. And there's James on the assist from Bryant. James has got 34.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox, and that killer instinct.
Pass to Curry on the wing. Durant. It's in! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Down low. Here's Bryant. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And stolen by Simmons. Curry passes to Irving. It falls!
There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he decided to keep it classy with the finger roll.
And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Davis. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting 2.
He drops the first one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. The second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal. Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Shooting 2.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Money from deep.
Tremendous confidence in himself. Russ able to get space and knock down a big one.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
James passes to Walker. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
KD, you and Kyrie just took over tonight. What made you so aggressive?
I think coaches trusting us a little bit more to, initiate the offense. I think, once we both initiate the offense, it keeps the defense on their heels, and we can make plays for ourselves and for our teammates, and kind of got us back into that game.
Hopefully that trust continues to grow. Thanks, KD.